Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel for this another precision farming test on FS22 with me, Farmer Murphy. So what we're going to look at today is what the impact is if we do not lime every crop rotation. I know in FS19 I used to do every other crop because the first crop would be perfect and the next one the pH value would be good and then I'd take it back to perfect. I didn't do any testing. I just thought, well, good should be good enough. Well, we're going to find out if it is in FS22. So as you can see, I have a field here that is, the pH is perfect, the nitrogen is perfect. Matter of fact, our expected yield is 125 out of 125. If we take a look at our environmental score, it's at 100. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to harvest this and I'll bring it back in and we'll record that yield when I get done. And then I am going to do everything again on the next crop rotation the same as I did on this one, only I am not going to add any lime, and we'll see what the impact is to our yield and our environmental score. So I'll get this harvested and I'll bring it back in when that's done. See you in a minute. There we go. That's our yield, 67,899. I've recorded that. I should mention that I have everything turned on except for crop destruction and stones. So weeds, plowing, all that good stuff is turned on. If we take a look at our pH value, it's now at 6.375 out of 6.5. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put another barley crop in this field, only I'm not going to add lime this time. And we'll see what impact that has on our environmental score and our yield. I will catch up with you when I get that harvest done. Well, there we go. Our next harvest is ready to go. And you can see our yield is down, so we probably have our answer. But I'll get the crop off here so we can look at the numbers. But I thought I should just explain what I did just in case someone's new and watching this. So I mulched it, then I put it in, used my direct dill seeder. I know there are bigger seeders available, but I didn't want to get ridiculous. I don't mind putting the time in for you guys. Just kidding. And I rolled it. I fertilized it using the crop sensors, and then I spot sprayed it using the John Deere sprayer. So I'll go ahead and get this off and we can look at some numbers. I'll catch up with you in just a minute. There's our yield this time, 63,827. So that's a difference of 4,072 liters, or that works out to 6%. So in the case of barley here, if we assume kind of an average sell price of around 600, that works out to $2,400. Now I did track how much it cost to get the field from 6.37 it was to 6.5 pH, and that cost $531 worth of lime from the 82 Studios Buy Anything silo. But I did the calculations. If you use the big bags, the standard in-game big bags, and that would be $530. So not a huge savings in the 82 Studios silo on lime. Oh, we forgot to take a look at our environmental score. If we take a look at that, you can see it didn't really impact that at all. Our nitrogen is 29.8. I'm not quite sure why it isn't right up at 30, but maybe I missed a little spot when I did it or something. But as you can see, it didn't affect our sell price any. So, but the pH value is still at 15. So, but just the impact alone on the crop yield, in my opinion, makes it worthwhile. And of course, if we skipped another crop another crop rotation, it would get even worse. So I don't I can't think of a situation where you wouldn't want to lime. As far as I can tell, it's something you should do every time if you want to maximize your yield and your income potential. So If you're still with me, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you found this entertaining or informative, please hit the like and subscribe button. And if you want to see other content like this, I encourage you to hit the notification bell. I do have a couple other precision farming tests I plan on doing, so hit that bell if you're interested in those. Um, but for this test episode, I think we'll call that a wrap. And until next time, Farmer Murphy signing out.